Hi there, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be showing you how to absolutely start crochet as a full beginner. There's probably a lot of tutorials out there on YouTube, and why should you watch mine? And I'm going to tell you because I'm going to actually walk through everything step by step as slow as possible just to make sure that you fully understand how to do the basics of crochet. So first, starting up, you're going to want to get a crochet hook and some yarn. I'm using Big Twist acrylic yarns. I think it's the color cyan. And this is a hero hook, size I. And it's about a 5 or 5.5 millimeter, I think, crochet hook. As long as you get one about this size or looks this size, you should be fine. Even the yarn that you get, it typically says what type of crochet hook you can use, or you should use for that size weighted yarn. I believe this is a weight 4 yarn. So, to absolutely begin crochet, before you can get good and do any project, like I have made tote bags, I've made these beautiful granny squares from just basic crochet techniques, okay? So I'm going to show you all the ways that you can achieve to make really fun things, especially bags, amigurumi, plushies, whatever you want to learn, you can make it. Okay, guys? Before you can start anything, you have to know how to hold the crochet hook and the yarn in your hand, and also how to tie on to fasten on to your hook so you can start and go with it. So what we're going to do is take your yarn, leave about a 2 to 3 inch tail, and you're going to wrap it, see, wrap around like this, boom, boom. And now you're going to pinch it so it creates a loop. See that? Pinch in the loop, pinch the loop. And now with the dangling tail, you're going to pull through. Not too hard. And then you're going to pull this loose tail as you pull and tighten. If you just did that, you have learned how to get started with your crochet project. Then you take your crochet hook, you put it in, and tighten it a little bit more. There you go. You have just learned how to fasten on. I'm so proud of you if you got this far. Let's do it one more time to see. And just to get rid of it, you just boop, pull it out. See how easy that is? So again, leave a couple inches tail, wrap the tail at the end around the finger, pinch, and then pull it so you can see the loop. Ba-doop. Grab the tail, pull it through the circle, slowly pull on the loop, the bottom tail of the loop, and then pull through, and you just made a slip knot. That's what's called a slip knot. Put your crochet hook through it, and boom. You have just learned how to start any project you want to make. With the basics, you also should learn how to chain. So practice as much slip knots as you can so you can tie on and get comfortable. Then you have to learn how to hold it in your hand. So what you do is you're going to wrap the yarn around your pinky, wrap it around your index. See what I just did? And this causes tension. There's going to be tension between the string and here, which is what you want. And then you're going to want to... The first chain can be kind of hard, but hold, pinch with your thumb and your middle finger, and hold the crochet hook with these fingers, and just let the last kind of... Does that make sense? The index and your thumb, and then you have your middle and your thumb here. You're going to take your crochet hook. See that? You're going to grab the yarn and you're just going to pull it through. That's a chain. Do it again. Go under, twist, pull. You just made 2 chains. Okay? So you're going to keep practicing the chain. You go through. You take it, you pull through. And then as it gets longer, just bring the tension, move your finger from down here to up, to keep holding it still, so that eventually you can just really go. And then if your crochet hook slips out, that's okay, like mine does. Just put it back in that loop. Grab again closer up to where your chains are. Look at that, we're making chains. And so this is usually foundation stitches. Chains are the foundations into any project. So if you made it this far, congratulations. Keep practicing this until you get really comfortable with holding the crochet hook and the yarn. And I'll show you again how I hold it. Like that. See how I did that? Over the finger, over the finger. And now we are set to go. So that is how you do a slip knot and chains. Master that and come back to my next video and I will show you how to start making a granny square. Basic granny square that's really good to start with is easy stitches. And I'll be showing you how to do a single crochet, double crochet, and treble crochet very soon. So I hope you enjoyed in this tutorial. I hope this helped you learn how to do a very basic way of getting comfortable with holding the yarn, starting on, and getting comfortable with chaining. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.